So, wifey, we're going to talk about it. Look, what we got?
Don't you like being in the middle of two beautiful women, though? We put you in a sandwich.
For me. I like it. It's working.
Yes, I am very excited about this amazing woman. She's been doing her thing. She is originally from the DMV area, but she's been doing some things all over the place. And we're going to have an opportunity tonight to catch up with her and learn about her journey and learn about how she has become this amazing big boss, entrepreneur, influencer, actress, all of that. Y'all put your hands together for the lovely, amazing Treasure Thompson.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Hey.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the party.
Why, thank you for having me.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey.
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City again. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
I'm so happy to be here. I've since the first time I was on virtually, I said I was going to come.
Yep.
I'm finally here.
And she's finally here.
I'm going to make it a habit. Even if I'm just in the audience, because y'all live up in here.
You're welcome back any Thursday. Every Thursday. That's right. We get live up in here every Thursday.
And bring your gang with you because we live, just like you said. So,
I am.
So, Treasure.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about it a little bit because I don't think all of our Spotlight viewers and listeners remember 2-3 years ago when we first had you on the show. Can you just take them back a little bit, just, catch them up? I know you're from the DMV area, but you've branched out. You've done some things on the West Coast.
Been jet setting.
Tell us a little bit about your journey and bring us up to date, and then we'll talk about some of the entrepreneur efforts you're doing now.
Okay. Well, I am from the DMV, DC. I grew up uptown. That's where I graduated high school. Roosevelt, Rough Riders in the building.
Roosevelt in the building.
Uptown. Uptown run the town, especially here in DC.
That's right.
It's up for debate, but it's up for debate. But that's what I'm just going to leave.
But you saying, yeah.
But I have been a little bit of everywhere. I just actually moved back to the DMV. Yay. I just came back home. California, back. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to keep it 100 all the time. California was kicking my ass with my kids.
I know,
I was like, listen, this is just too much. And with gas hitting $7, I was like, look, it's time to...
Gas went to $7?
Man, I had that Range Rover, that premium.
Hey, you got to put that premium. It get heavy, right?
$7.39 a gallon, man. I was like, damn. Then you got rent is $3,500, $3,800. You like,
that's a lot.
It was just
back.
a lot. Yes.
Yeah, welcome back.
And it's been good to be back. I'm happy to be back. It's been good energy since I've been back. I've been seeing faces that I haven't seen and making connections that I should have been had, but strengthening other ones too. So I'm good with that. California definitely misses me. I miss LA like crazy.
You do?
You do? What's one thing you miss the most about LA?
The sun.
The weather.
The sun. I mean, I lived in the Valley when I was there. I was in California for 5 years. I had moved there in 2017. I just moved back. But when I did go there, it was just so welcoming. It's a whole different vibe. If you're from DC, you already know we in the crab in the barrel ass city.
Yes, we are.
I can't stand that about it.
I'm from here, and I had to literally leave. It's not like if you knew me before I left, I am a socialite. I've been a socialite. I've hosted every club in the city. It's not one club that I haven't been on the flyer for and been paid to walk through the door.
Yes.
So,
that's what's up.
But it was just from my nightlife persona, I couldn't transition here.
Yeah.
I couldn't transition.
You couldn't shake that.
I couldn't shake it. Everybody.
Why do you think that is?
Because DC is a crab in a barrel ass city. They want to keep you in the same spot. And as I was elevating, no one couldn't see my levels that I was coming up. They just wanted to keep reminding me of where I was.
Where you was.
And I'm just like, look, that's just not where I am anymore. This is where I'm at. And it was really actually crazy because my business and my branding started here in the DMV. But it just ain't take off till I went to California because people like to see when you're actually doing something before they want to be a part of it. But when I was here, I started my business. When I was here, I invested, did all of that into my business. I didn't even make $1,000 my first year in business when I was here in DC.
Because you didn't get the support.
I didn't get the support. I moved to California my first year in business. I made $43,000.
And so doing that same thing.
And it's
doing what you was doing.
Doing what I was doing. What people would sit and say, what they would call them coochie eggs or vagina eggs or whatever, but it's yoni eggs. I'm a vaginal wellness expert. I call myself the yoniologist. I like to educate women on different ways to heal your womb from the inside. holistic ways, provide alternative methods so that you don't have to get surgeries, you don't have to do all of this stuff that's so popular.
Wait, when you say heal your womb, what's wrong with the womb on the inside? Why does it need healing?
You see, and this,
I knew it was coming.
I knew it was coming. Y'all be wanting me to ask these questions, so I'm asking.
I am really glad that you asked me that, because so many people, these are traumas. As women, come on, we got to be real with ourselves. Right. We are trauma filled.
Yes.
And we are constantly battling different traumas, and we're also hiding these traumas. And our womb is the center of our being. This is where we harbor and we grow. Mm-hmm. So any pains, everything, and especially as Black women, we got to get over it. We don't have that luxury to heal from it, to actually recognize what's wrong with us. We just got to say, okay, yes, this hurts. Push it in the back.
Keep going.
And keep going. That's how we were literally trained. Yeah. And I wrote a book. I wrote a book a couple of years ago.
Treasure.
And it is.
Well, let's give it up for that, though.
Yes.
First of all,
she's an author.
Well, what's the name of that book? Let's talk about it.
I'm actually a self-published author. It is on Amazon. It's also on my website, treasuregems.com. The book is called How to Heal Your Yoni with Yoni Yoga and Treasure Gems. So, like I said, I am the yoniologist. I have implemented my background in exotic dancing. Everyone knows that I used to be an exotic entertainer, and I was really good at it, by the way.
I was going to say, so you could teach me some stuff.
Yes, I was really good at it. I enjoyed doing pole work. So, and I have a good body. You know, you got to use what God gives you. And so I also said I can't do yoga without looking a little sexy. It just happens without me even trying.
Right.
So I said, how can I capitalize on looking the way that I do and still helping women heal and improving themselves? So
use what you got.
Yes, y'all check that hashtag. If you ever check erotic yoni yoga, I created that. There is no other people on erotic
yoni yoga.
Yes, I am the purveyor.
So is that something that Stan would enjoy if I start doing erotic yoni yoga?
He would love it.
He would?
You gonna teach her today, you saying?
I'm trying to find a studio here. If I had classes back in California, like I said, everything just was moving so smooth back in LA because it was branches, different avenues for me to actually reach and go and grab. So as soon as I find a studio here, I want to implement those classes here, which would be a kind of a transition between pole work and actual yoga work. So I have whole routines and everything that I have to actually implement womb wellness. We do womb rolls. We do all of that stuff. So it's core focus. It's to strengthen your pelvic floor and to, promote vaginal wellness.
I love that vaginal wellness. Get that vajayjay together, y'all.
I like how it sounds.
The men should love it.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's very
I'm
important.
an advocate for healthy vajayjays, okay?
Yeah.
So we got to get these vajayjays together, get them right, get them tight, get that box
keep
right.
The box right. Have your box right. Ladies, and I just want to put this out there.
Well,
if
baby,
you can smell it, we can smell it.
Exactly.
So please understand, don't give yourself a pass and be like, he ain't gonna know. He gonna know. Yeah, he gonna know.
I always tell people, and I raise my daughters like, y'all, we talk real on here. I raise my daughters like this. I said, listen, it's very important that you always make sure you check yourself. You smell yourself before anybody else. Do your self-check. Make sure the box is right.
Yes.
Keep the box right and tight.
Don't play that.
It's mental health awareness month, so that that all of that is attached to each other. If you are not smelling right, how your mind gonna be right? All you're gonna be thinking about all day is how you smelling, and if somebody else can smell you, so that got to be messing with your brain. So
so they need to come see you.
Yes.
And then you're gonna show them how to what?
How to keep your, as a matter of fact, that's just on my website. Y'all know I've been doing this since 2016. I have since then branched off, and I have purchased a 30-foot bus, which is a mobile wellness spa. So all of my services and everything that I have on my website, I offer those services. So you can actually come to me. You don't actually have to even purchase it yourself and do it at home anymore. You can actually come to a nice, luxurious mobile spa. I can pull up on you. I come to events. We do all of that good stuff. So you can get your vagina steamed on my back.
Yes.
Well, wait, I like how this is sounded in my head.
Steam that vajayjay.
This is what we're going to do. As soon as you said steam and vajayjay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to get with you, and we're going to promote this, and we're going to set up some functions to where we can get this
so we can do this.
We're going to also get you a studio. We're going to get you a studio to where you can do what you're doing. because we know a lot of people.
Help you
so we
find
got you.
that.
We're gonna make this work.
We're gonna make
that's
this
love.
We're gonna make this work.
Appreciate that.
And so the yoni eggs, they're really like eggs, and you put them up in there, right?
Yes.
So tell them how this works for people who not familiar, because I'm definitely
How they
lost.
stay there?
How does this work?
They stay there with your muscles and your vagina. Now, people
So like the Kegel.
You do
Squeeze.
Kegels. They're natural stones made of rose quartz, amethyst, black obsidian, nephrite, red jasper. These are actual real stones.
Yes.
No, you keep going. You keep going.
These are actual real stones. They're actually shaped into the form of an egg, which mimics the shape of our womb. When you insert it, it's attached to a string. So you insert it similar to how you would insert a tampon. You remove it the same way.
Wow.
You leave it in for 4 to 6 hours a day. You can do it during any daily exercises while you're sitting here eating in the studio audience, while you're exercising, while you're at work, while you're just taking a walk. They're very natural. I have never had a complaint. I have had so many people who have had heavy periods, who have had cramping, these stones, they help in numerous ways. I have a complete package of different things that can help you.
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
So we got to get ready to wrap, but I want you to give everything. You got something before you leave?
I was going to say, well, we have a few minutes. I'm looking here, making sure we stand on time. We got a few minutes.
I see.
We got a few minutes.
Hey, you see that?
A treasure.
Yes.
So fast forward. Now you're back here in the DMV. We know that you got your mobile, the bus thing going on.
Books.
Books.
The book.
So what can we look for in the future from you? Anything else you want to say about yourself and about your journey as being an entrepreneur going forward?
Well, you can actually Google me. I got about 14 pages. So if you really want to know about me, you can actually Google it, because it's not too much that I'm gonna keep talking about from the past, because I'm looking forward.
You back
like it.
past that.
I like that.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, if you want to know, then you can check it out for yourself. But
There you go.
my past is there, and it didn't do nothing but shape and mold me. I'm here in the DMV now. You can find me on Instagram, Ms. Treasure Gems, YouTube, Ms. Treasure Gems, my website, treasuregems.com. I am still acting. You're going to see me on the screen soon. I'm still doing my thing with that.
I
So
like it.
Yay.
just check me out all over the place. I ain't done yet. I'm still
Oh,
here.
you just got started. I know you're not done. So real
Yes.
quick, I got 1 or 2 questions. I'm gonna make it quick. I want the one
I
rap
have
question.
one. You have one.
Okay, so first of all, you told me in the studio, but for those who don't know, Treasure is actually your real name.
That's my government name, yes.
Mama and them said, I'm gonna name her Treasure.
Yes.
Treasure.
The story that I was told was when I came out, I looked like a pot of gold. They said I'm the brightest one in my family. So
Okay.
they said I was the brightest one.
Yes.
So Treasure it is.
So it's Treasure.
Second of all, you feeling good. You got 1 hour. You getting ready to go do a great deal. You got one artist you can listen to. Once you put it in, you can't take it out the whole hour. It could be a group or an artist. Who you listening to? 1 hour.
For 1 hour.
Can't take
Same
them out.
artist.
Can't take them
Okay,
out.
so it's a mix of that artist, or is it just one album?
Yeah, it could be a mix. Whatever,
It could be a
whatever
mix,
him
just
or
the
her
same
does,
artist.
but it can't be a different artist. Once if it's Jay-Z, it's Jay-Z. If it's her, it's her. If it's whoever, but it gotta be them. Who you got? 1 hour though.
For 1 hour.
One straight hour.
I mean, I guess it would depend on what mood I'm in. Cause
You
I'm
in a
in
good mood. You
You in a
feeling
great
great.
mood.
I'm in a good mood. You know what? I'm such a gangster.
hard. Yeah,
so I
let's
don't
go.
know.
What? Pick a
Okay,
gangster.
let's go.
I'm sitting. I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to listen to Pastor Troy. If I want to listen to Gangsta Boo.
Oh,
Okay.
You know, I'm old school.
Pastor
Okay.
Troy.
Yeah, I like old
Yes,
music. If I'm listening to some slow music, I'm gonna listen to Monica. I'm an extreme Monica fan. That's my
yeah.
girl. I
Old
love her.
soulful
You can't go wrong with
R&B.
that.
Treasure,
Pastor Troy, though.
one of our viewers asked a good question, and just want to throw it out there to you. How do you feel, if anything, about the new Angela? Do you feel that the new
new
Angela is
Angela.
like?
Kudos to her.
Kudos to her.
Kudos to her. If it's real,
Then kudos.
God gonna see it through.
That's right. I
That's
love
it.
that
I
answer.
like
That's
that.
grown woman business right there,
Yes.
y'all. I love you, girl. We are here in the DMV together now. I've been trying to get her out, y'all. We're going to see her out in these streets soon.
Yes.
She's going to be hanging out just a little bit more, getting her face out there, getting her brand out there. So y'all look for, she's a force to be reckoned with.
You
Y'all
better
give it
know
up
it.
one more time.
For Treasure Thompson.
Treasure
in the
Thompson.
building. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Thank you for having me.
Great interview.
Yes, we'll be right